lights.
No warning.
From the shadows,
we rise.
Wide trap. Wide trap. Black sky hanging over the city tonight. Red lights flashing while we disappear from sight. Started with a dream and a heart full of scars. Now we're moving through the darkness underneath the stars.
Nobody believe when I talk about the throne. So I built my own kingdom, I built it alone. Every door they closed made me stronger inside. Every time I felt I came back with more fire.
I don't need permission, I don't need that crown. I learned how to stand when the whole world sat down. Pressure on my shoulders, still I carry the load. I turned every broken road into my own road.
They see the success, they don't know the cost. They see the victory, never count the loss. But every sky I carry reminds me tonight, the darkest roads can lead you to the light. When the city sleeps, we come alive. Through the darkest street, we learn to survive. No fear, no shame.
Remember the struggle.
Remember the name. We are shadow kings, rising from the night. Built from all the pain, now we're taking flight.
Shadow kings.
Nothing left to do. They try to stop us, but we never lose. We are shadow kings,
Walking through the flames.
came from the darkness.
Now they know our name. Shadow kings.
Under neon skies, we built our empire where the daylight dies.
Yeah, engine roaring underneath the midnight rain. 808 shaking like thunder through my veins. Black car sliding while the city turns red. Thinking about the old days and the things they said.
You'll never make it.
Your dream is too far. Now I look through the window at a city full of stars. I remember empty pockets, empty rooms. Dreaming of a better life while surrounded by gloom. Had to fight every battle nobody could see. Had to become the person that I wanted to be. Now my circle's small, but the loyalty is strong. We don't need 1,000 people singing along. One real brother worth more than a crowd. One real heart when the world gets loud. I don't forget the nights that made me this way. I don't forget the people who believed every day. Success and the money or the lights that shine. It's knowing that I survived every war in my mind.
When the city sleeps, we come alive. Through the darkest street, we learn to survive. No fear, no shame.
Remember the struggle.
Remember the name. We are shadow kings, rising from the night. Built from all the pain, now we're taking flight.
Shadow kings.
Nothing left to do. They try to stop us, but we never lose. We are shadow kings,
Walking through the flames.
came from the darkness.
Now they know our name. Shadow kings.
Under neon skies, we built our empire where the daylight dies.
The daylight dies.
Shadow.
That shadow.
Shadow. Shadow.
The bass up.
I remember nights when we had nothing, only broken dreams and no reason to keep running. You said one day they'll know our name. I believed you even when the world called us insane.
Now the
Lights are shining on the road, but I still remember every heavy load. We don't need to forget where we began, because the struggle made us who we are. If the whole world turns against us tonight, I'll stay beside you underneath the city lights. No matter how high this empire grows, I'll remember the person that nobody knows.
if I fall, I rise again. If I lose, I learn again. If the night is cold and long,
I'll keep walking,
I'll stay strong.
and if you lose your way, I'll be your light. When the whole world fades, I'll say tonight.
We came from nothing. We came through pain. We built our future from the broken remains.
We are shadow kings, rising from the night. Built from all the pain, now we're taking flight.
Shadow kings.
Nothing left to prove. They try to stop us, but we never lose. We are
Lights out. Engine on. City gon' dark. Wide trap. We don't stop. Blackout run. Black car moving through the midnight rain. Bass in the trunk like a pulse in my veins. No destination, I just follow the road. Carrying the weight of the life that I chose. I remember nights when the lights went low. Had no money, but I still had hope. They told me dreams don't pay the bills. Now I'm chasing every dream with a ruthless wheel. Dark shades, black hoodie, city in the mirror. Every mile that I drive makes the vision clearer. I don't need a map, I don't need a guide. I know where I'm going, I just trust the ride. Every scar on my heart became part of the game. Every loss that I took put fire in my name. Now the engine screams when I step on the gas. I'm not running from the past, I'm leaving it behind fast.
Lights off, bass loud, feel the whole city shake now. No fear, no doubt, we came to turn the night out, out, out. Blackout run, lights off, we move. Bass hit hard, got nothing to prove. City goes dark when we come through. Wide trap rising, what you gonna do? Blackout run, no breaks tonight. Blackout run underneath the light. Came from the dark, now we're breaking through. Blackout run.
Nothing left to lose. Nothing left to lose. Yeah. Red lights flashing on the West Street. 808 knocking underneath my feet. Whole city sleeping but we're wide awake. Every turn we take is another chance to make. I don't chase fake love, I don't chase fake friends. I remember who stayed when the money was thin. Now the circle got smaller but the vision got big. I learned how to move, I learned how to live. Money come fast but the memories stay. I still remember every cold yesterday. Luxury seats but the scars don't disappear. You can change your whole life but you can't change the years. So I keep moving with my eyes on the road. Every mile forward means I'm dropping the load. If they never believe, that's perfectly fine. I don't need their approval when the future is mine.
Lights off, bass loud, feel the whole city shake now. No fear, no doubt, we came to turn the night out, 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 out. Blackout run, lights off, we move. Bass hit hard, got nothing to prove. City goes dark when we come through. Wide trap rising, what you gonna do? Blackout run, no breaks tonight. Blackout run underneath the light. Came from the dark, now we're breaking through. Blackout run.
Nothing left to lose. Blackout. Nothing left to lose. Blackout, 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 run. Blackout, 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 blackout. I don't need a spotlight to create my own. Build my foundation from the streets. I know every door that closed made another appear. Every year that passed made the vision more clear. Now I'm looking at the skyline through the windshield glass, thinking about the old days that I finally passed. No regrets in my heart, only lessons I keep. The road was hard, but the dream ran deep. If the night gets colder, I'll turn up the flame. If they try to stop me, I remember my name. I've been through the pressure, I've been through the pain. And every time I fell, I came back and just let the bass shake. Every wall in the city, let the headlights cut through the streets. So pretty when I hear for a moment, we're here for the ride. Blackout running with the whole world outside.
When the lights disappear, I can still see you. When the road gets dark, I know what we'll do. Keep driving, keep rising, no looking back tonight.
One road, one dream, one life, one night. What?
Blackout run, lights off, we move. Bass hit hard, got nothing to prove. City goes dark when we come through. Wide trap rising, what you gonna do? Blackout run, no breaks tonight. Blackout run underneath the light. Came from the dark, now we're breaking through. Blackout run.
Nothing left to lose. Blackout, blackout run. Nothing left to lose.
Blackout run.
Lights off,
Bass loud.
we on the night. Blackout run.
No fear, no breaks. Wide trap for life.
Blackout run.
Blackout run. Blackout run.
Yeah. Cold city. Cold nights. Cold cold money. They see the diamonds, they never see the price. WideTrap. Came from the bottom with a hole in my shoe. Had a pocket full of dreams and nothing to lose. Nobody gave me a chance, nobody gave me a name. So I walked through the darkest and I learned from the pain. Now the black car waiting underneath neon skies. Gold around my neck, but there's fire in my eyes. I remember every night that I wanted to quit. Now I'm spinning what they told me I never exist. Money talks loud, but silence talks louder. Wish it made me strong every year, made me prouder. I don't trust every smile, I don't trust every hand. I've seen people change when they don't understand. I've built my own road, I've built my own price. Every step to the top came with sacrifice. Now the city lights reflect on the glass, but part of me still lives in the past.
Cold money, cold heart. We came too far to fall apart. Dark nights, bright lights, hold me close through the midnight. Cold money, running through the night. Gold chains, black cars, living under city lights. Cold money, but the memories stay. We can buy tomorrow, can't buy us today. Cold money, cold dreams. Nothing is ever what it seems. Cold money.
Yeah, I don't count the money, I count what it costs. Every dollar came from something that I lost. Friends became strangers, promises became dust. Now I only keep the people that I know I can trust. I remember sleeping while the rain hit the roof, trying to convince myself that someday we'd move. Now the room got bigger, but the silence got deep. Sometimes all this luxury makes it harder to sleep. I got everything I wanted, but I still remember every cold December, every dark November. Every time they said you won't make it this far. Now I drive through the city underneath the stars. I don't hate the past, it created the man. I don't fear the future, I've got my own plan. If the road gets rough, I'm prepared for the fight. I've been walking through darkness my entire life.
Cold money, cold heart. We came too far to fall apart. Dark nights, bright lights, hold me close through the midnight. Cold money, running through the night. Gold chains, black cars, living under city lights. Cold money, but the memories stay. We can buy tomorrow, but can't buy yesterday. Cold money, cold dreams. Nothing is ever what it seems. Cold money, I remember when the lights were low, when nobody knew where we would go. You held my hand and told me, don't worry, we'll survive. Now the world is watching, but they don't know our story. They see the shines, they don't see the nights. I don't need a match and I don't need the fame. I just want the people who love me before the name. If tomorrow takes the money, if the lights all fade, I'll still stand beside you like I did in those days.
Money can buy a new life, but it can't erase the old one.
You can build a kingdom, but you can't replace someone.
So when the night gets colder and the city loses light,
Remember where we started, remember why we fight.
we came from nothing.
We came from pain,
We lost some people.
but we kept our name.
Only came from
Cold money, running through the night. Gold chains, black cars, living under city lights. Cold money, but the memories stay. We can buy tomorrow, can't buy yesterday. Cold money,
built from sacrifice
we turned all our pain
into a better life.
cold money, cold dreams. Still remember where we came from.
When the lights go down,
When the money disappears,
I'll still be here.
because that's what matters.
WideTrap.
Cold money.
They see the crown, they don't see the scars. They see the lights, they don't see the dark. WideTrap. Yeah, I Came from a place where the dreams felt small, where you learn how to stand when you lose it all. Had a heart full of fire and a mind full of doubt, but I knew one day I'd find a way out. Cold nights, long roads, nobody around. I was walking through the silence with my head looking down. Every step felt heavy, every breath felt slow, but something inside me said, "Dude, you gotta go." I remember every door that they closed in my face, every person who disappeared without leaving a trace. They thought I would break, they thought I would fall, but pushing made diamonds when I had nothing at all. Now I'm standing in the city with the skyline below, looking at the life that I fought to control. I don't forget the struggle, I don't hide the pain, because every scar I carry gave me something to gain.
I can see the fire in your eyes, even when the whole world says goodbye. You don't have to walk alone tonight. I'll be there until we see the light. This is the crown of shadows, built from the pain we know. We walk through the darkness, now we're ready to glow. Crown of shadows, higher than we ever dreamed. They only see the victory, they never saw the screams. We came from nothing, now we're standing tall. If the empire ever falls, we'll rebuild it all. Rebuild it all.
Black car waiting underneath the rain, bass hitting hard like a pulse in my brain. Gold chain shining but my eyes stay cold. I've been through too much just to lose control. Money came later, respect came slow. I had to put myself everywhere I go. I don't need to talk about the things that I did. My results tell the story, my silence says it. Some people love you when the money looks good, some disappear when you're misunderstood. That's why my circle got smaller with time, but the ones that stayed are forever mine. I remember the days when the lights were gone, sitting in the dark trying to keep moving on. Now the whole city glows when we pull up outside, but I still keep the old dream
I
alive.
can see the fire in your eyes, even when the whole world says goodbye. You don't have to walk alone tonight. I'll be there until we see the light. This is the crown of shadows, built from the pain we know. We walk through the darkness, now we're ready to glow. Crown of shadows, higher than we ever dreamed. They only see the victory, they never saw the screams. We came from nothing, now we're standing tall. If the empire ever falls, we'll rebuild it all. We'll rebuild it all. I remember when you told me someday we'll make it out. I saw the fear inside you even when you had your doubts. We didn't have the money, we didn't have the fame, but we had something stronger, we had a reason to stay. Now the lights are shining and everyone can see, but I know the person that you used to be. So if the world gets colder, if the night gets long, I'll remind you of the promise that kept you moving on.
I don't need a perfect life, I just need a reason to fight. I don't need everybody, I just need the ones who stay.
And if the crown gets heavy, I'll help you carry the weight. We built this from the ashes, we built this from the pain. If everything comes crashing, we'll build it up again.
Yeah, turn it up, turn it up. Yeah, yeah, crown of shadow. Now I look into the mirror and I barely know the face. That kid who had nothing found a way to change his fate. Every failure was a lesson, every loss became a guide. Every time they pushed me down, I found another side. I don't need revenge, I don't need to make them pay. The best answer to the doubters is the life I live today. So let the city hear us, let the whole world know. We came from the darkest, now we're ready for the glow. No turning back, no slowing down. I built my own empire, I earned my own crown.
From the shadows, built from the pain we know. We walk through the darkness, now we're ready to glow. Crown the shadows, higher than we ever dreamed. They only see the victory, they never saw the screams. We came from nothing, now we're standing tall. If the empire ever falls, we'll rebuild it all.
Crown of shadows, we survived the night. Every scar became a reason to keep reaching for the light.
Crown the shadows, this is who we are.
Came from the darkness,
now we're touching the stars. When the lights go down,
remember the pain,
remember the nights,
remember the rain.
because without